That thing never gets old.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Creative Native Interviews. I'm Ryan Cardinal, the Ryan Cardinal, aka the Creative Native, and today I am bringing you a guest from the far reaches of space and time. He's a man so fine. I bring to you Black Rose Comics.
Hey! Holy shit. Yeah, we are live.
We are here.
But this time on your channel.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's the ever popular channel with the regular folks in the chat. We got Mo Biggs. Yo, we got Lord Finatra up in this. What up, boy? Darren Wagner, as always. Thank you guys for popping in the chat.
Oh, yeah. I was in Skip's stream earlier, and he says hello and to get better guest. Oh, fuck, man.
Hey, I'm working with what I got, man. I'm working with what I got.
I'm getting roasted left and right any day, any hour.
That just means that they love you, man.
Yeah. But it hurts. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts sometimes.
Yeah, put some ointment on there. Rub the burns away.
Kiss the boo-boo.
Stop stealing my pickup lines.
Man, dude. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, no problem, man. Thanks for reaching out and popping on here. As you know, slowly building up the channel. You just hit 300 subs on yours.
Yep.
I saw the rise and fall during that. Somebody kept like popping in and out. And
that gave me heartburn.
Like just fucking keep it above 300.
I've never been fucked with harder than that on the internet up until now.
Oh, it's coming, man.
What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Y'all guys can't see me, but I'm holding heart hands. I mean, y'all could, but I'm saving the face reveal for like whenever Dean hits me up.
And that's on Comics Mate, right?
Yeah. No, it's gonna be on my channel, but it's gonna be with Comics Mate.
Oh, okay.
But like, I'm thinking about doing it on like a Sunday stream, like one of our hangout streams.
Mm-hmm.
B Rose Clarkson. What's up, Lord Financia? Oh, YouTube won't let me say a whole what?
White.
Oh, wait.
Bobby. So let's pop into what you got going on here.
Yeah.
Affectionately known as CEREBRUM, but
Oof.
everyone knows it as CEREBRUM.
Hashtag CEREBRUM. But yeah, man. Anybody who signs up gets an exclusive metal trading bookmark. Metal is going to be done by Phoenix Animation, who is my co-host on my channel. Everyone knows and loves, and doesn't give shit to on a daily basis, and is suspicious of murder.
Yeah,
But,
what's up with
yeah,
that?
Oh, it's just a running. It's a running gag. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I've been watching a crap ton of serial killer documentaries lately, just to have in the background while I'm drawing. And every now and then, I'm like, no, I can't listen to this anymore.
Dude, there was one that went on years ago. I forgot what it was, but they did their thing with like limestone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just to make the body decay faster. I'm like, how the fuck?
Yeah, that's old school.
I don't
That's
ask questions. I don't look it up on Google. I'm not trying to get put on a list.
Oh man, I'm on so many lists. It's just from like the stuff I have to search for tattoo work. It's just like, all right, well, I'm definitely going on the list for this one. Yeah.
Mo Biggs comment. Watching the Black Rose comic stream is like a serial killer documentary in real time. Yesterday we watched Phoenix try and destroy evidence on his laptop. Fuck.
Just frantically trying to type like nothing to see.
Oh, nothing. Just destroying a hard drive. Man. But
so, yeah, you got
yeah,
CEREBRUM. Wow. With CEREBRUM,
so,
give me the pitch. What's going on with CEREBRUM here?
So it's 50 pages, black and white. All right, it's gonna be the first volume in a trilogy for the arc. Ooh, Phoenix is here. Hello. Oh, what alternate? This is some fuckery going on right here.
Shenanigans.
Hell yeah. The first book in the first arc, it's gonna be a trilogy of arcs. It's gonna go on for as long as I can think of cool shit to write about. Storyboard process is going slow because of funding, but everyone knows that. The 9 to 5 doesn't usually, help with other shit other than bills.
Nah, man, it kills the creative vibe completely.
Yeah, it really does. But my artist understands, and he's still on board. But oof. It it is a fucking process. It's a pain in the ass. Phoenix is God bless him. He's helping me out. I'm waiting for the stimmy to drop too, so I can. Oh.
Got to get that stimmy money and get.
Yeah, once I get that stimmy, I can pay my artist a good fair amount. But
not going to invest in the stonks.
No, oh my god! So I had this weird story. Okay, so a couple years back, I got into the forex market.
What's that?
It's the foreign exchange. So basically, you're taking the dollar and you're betting it against other currencies.
Oh, you're just flipping currencies.
Okay. Yeah, essentially just flipping currencies. You can also do it with like cryptocurrencies as well. Yep. You can make money whether or not it's going up or down or just being stagnant if you know what you're doing. It's called scalping.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
my people know it well.
Oof. But yeah, during that time when I was trading, I actually earned a lot of money, but I also lost a lot of money. So I was never comfortable with taking it out. And then I lost it all. I looked at my account and there's like $140 left in there. I don't know how to take it out because I need it.
Just sitting in there doing nothing for you.
Yeah, it's just fucking sitting in there. It's just like, what the fuck? It's $140 in this fucking account, and I can't even do anything about it. The most that I can do is probably go back into trading it, but like, I'll probably just like buy a bunch of fucking Bitcoin off of it, and then just hope it goes up in the fucking moon.
Yeah, what is it? XRM is supposed to be the one to keep an eye on, just because it has the highest or fastest transfer rate, apparently.
Is it? I never heard of that.
Yeah, XRM. Well, it's based on the Ripple currency. At least this is the stuff that I've looked into, and buddies that are deep into it, they're just like, yeah, keep an eye on this one, just because it's the one that the US is apparently backing. Just because it has millisecond transfers as opposed to like minutes.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah. So that's the big thing behind it, is because you can actually transfer the funds super quick with it.
That's super fucking convenient.
And it's relatively cheap right now.
Ooh, I might consider it. But like,
yeah.
You know,
Well, if you got that spare $140 just sitting burning a hole in that account, you might as well throw it at something.
Might as well. I mean, if I can't find a way to get it out, then it's like, fuck it, I might as well just try something out.
Exactly. Might as well throw it into cryptocurrency, because you don't know if you're going to get that out either.
or GameStop or AMC.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go ahead and scroll down on the sign up page.
All right.
Got some little somethings. Yes, 50 pages of cyberpunk action. Every volume will have 50 pages. And yeah, possibly in color. My artist also does color as well, and he's really fucking good at it. Really talented guy that he
And these are his colors right here?
Yes. The line work, dude. So originally it was supposed to be a Western comic, and then I guess my storyboards kind of lent its way to manga style, and I was like, well, shit, fuck it. It looks great enough as is. We're not gonna trip over. It's fine. So I just went ahead and like, fuck it. Let's keep it.
Yeah, man. Black and white pages look dope here.
Yeah, dude. That page, I believe was no. Okay, so that was a redraw, because my artist was developing a new style, and he was like, dude, let's go ahead and redraw all the pages. I know I can make it look better. I'm like, dude, do I have to pay you again? It's like, no, dude, I want to do this because it looks so cool. I'm like, dude, oh, fuck it. Go right ahead. Could throw some headphones. Oof. Oh, shit. Everyone's roasting Phoenix now. But yeah, my artist went back and he did 10 pages all over again. In like a week and a half, he hits me back up and he sends me a file with all of them redone. I'm like, bro, you are fast. Fast as fuck.
Who is your artist, by the way?
I'm gonna keep him a secret. I don't want nobody pushing. Yeah.
That doesn't happen. What are you talking about? Nobody snags other artists.
Yeah, it clearly doesn't happen. But wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, they are going at him in the chat. Sheesh.
The soy face slasher.
Oh my god.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
But yeah, dude, my artist is super chill. He's super fun to work with, to talk to. I mean, we sometimes shoot the shit every now and then. We do everything through Facebook Messenger, surprisingly.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where I found him on. And
Just through
he's
some
super
of
patient.
just through some of the comic forums there.
Yeah, I got banned from 3 of them just because I was CG.
Just like that, like they just snapped you out of there.
Dude, they are very how do I put this? They are very wary of CG for no reason at all, even though my name is literally fucking Hispanic. It's very Bean.
Sweet.
The Wet Bandits. Yeah. Here's the thing about the fucking Indiegogo shit. I could never figure out how to do the full page.
Yeah, I think it's set up just for very specific dimensions, so you could only get, I think, like 600 by 400 or whatever it is. Especially just for these ones.
Yeah, so I just picked out some of the pages that have like the most action, just like fucking cropped them, and I did my best and see how it went.
Mm-hmm.
It was annoying.
How far into this are you guys?
Almost a quarter of the way through.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So I have like 18 pages of it done, and we are currently at a standstill. Artist Station. I never heard of Artist Station, but you know.
Oh, ArtStation's badass, man.
Is it?
Oh yeah, that's like where all the industry pros hang out for fun.
What the fuck? Oh man, do they have any like manga people there? Because I'm currently
everybody's there. Everybody's there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out.
It's one of those sites where, as an artist, you go onto and you just feel defeated because everyone else is so much better.
That's actually giving me hope. Maybe I can find a fucking artist on there too for.
You'll be able to find people, man. Yeah,
I mean,
and
if
just
I go
as a
there
heads
now.
Oh, I was just gonna say, just as a heads up to people, if you're looking for artists, there are a couple sites, Japanese websites, unfortunately, so you got to do the translation. But there are a crap ton of manga artists that are always looking for work.
Dude, somebody needs to tell them about CG.
The thing is, it from the sounds of it, it just comes down to like if they're going to get paid and if the work is actually going to get printed.
Oh, well, it's more like they should do their own fucking stories.
It's a little weird out there because I've gone through the forums and stuff like that, and it's because there's so many assistants and so many people working on things. Like it's completely different, you know. Like in the States and over in the West here, it's usually like a one-man show or a very, very tight little group doing everything. There, it'll be like, yo, I only do backgrounds. You know, so they're always on the hunt for just background. So if you need a killer background artist, you go into the forum, you check it out, you see all the people that are looking for work in backgrounds, and then you can just like I need you for 3 issues on this. They're like, all right, cool.
Oh, that's boo-boo, man. Because look at my artist. He does everything. He does the character. He does the background. He does. Oh my god.
Yeah, but you got to remember, their production is completely different. Like their assembly line is very, very much oriented toward a pipeline.
Yeah, I don't like that. I need somebody that can do everything. Especially if I'm going to pay them.
Yeah, but that that's how they're able to pump out 20 pages in 5 days. You know, because there's a literal team drawing on it.
Yeah.
Can they draw only manga style? No. Like they're really diverse. Like the only reason that they draw manga is because it's fast to draw.
Oh. Could you do me a favor? What is the favor? I guess. Hard to say, D-Wag. Yeah, Mo. What do you want me to do for you? That is hopefully not unreasonable. I'm waiting. Oh man, you never know with Mo Biggs. He's the CG entity, man. You never know if he's gonna be nice. All
Mo
right.
Biggs is always nice.
He's nice to me, but he can hurt me sometimes.
Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much.
The favor is, and it's good for your own good and the good of your channel. Please take boo boo out of your vocabulary. Man, that's gonna be hard because it's such a habit. Every time I want to say like something is shit, I say boo boo for no reason. Like it just comes out. Like even in my past streams, I'm pretty sure it's around there somewhere. Like you can hear me say, "Oh, that shit looks boo boo."
But shit is so much to the point.
Yeah. But dude, this whole Indiegogo stuff, ever since I started getting pages from my artists, it's been surreal this entire time. From starting the Twitter to gaining a following to eventually, getting on the infamous first stream where I blew Mo Big's ears out.
Didn't hear about that one.
It is horrible. It is so fucking horrible. And then the sub count dropped. Yeah. But dude, going from the Twitter to building a following to eventually YouTube, streaming, and then having Bancroft on, then having Phoenix on as my co-host, and to now, I mean, holy shit, we got Eric Canetti tonight.
Yeah, man. Definitely tuning into that one.
I have questions that I want. Huh?
I was gonna say I'm definitely watching that because Canetti's an awesome get because he's like I said, industry pro, knows his stuff inside and out, very insightful, very thoughtful, not only on the drawing process but the business side. So
yeah, and I wanted to not only pick his brain a bit, but like I want to do like not necessarily a traditional interview, but I do want to pick his brain about certain things. Mostly, like you said before, the ins and outs of being a concept designer for a gaming company, as well as his inspirations for Arc Athena, because Arc Athena looks like it's gonna be a massive hit in CG. I mean, I don't even know if he declared CG or not, but either way, I'm backing Arc Athena regardless.
I think Eric sees like kind of the way that the wind is blowing, just because it's the mainstream will only get you so far. There's only so much they're kind of willing to do for you, and the being direct with fans, letting them in, letting them know what you're doing, being nice to them. Like we all saw the fiasco that happened last night on Geeks and Gamers.
Oh, fuck. That was a shit show. Dude, Zack Snyder shat on a massive number of people.
I thought it
just like denouncing Geeks and Gamers like that for no reason.
It was super bizarre. Like it was just like what, like that. I like it. It just doesn't compute in my head. Like you're going on to a charity stream, and you just go on and you basically say "fuck these guys." But I'm here on a charity stream. Like just the sheer level of just how can I put it? Just not either he's completely aware or he's completely unaware.
Well, he's virtue signaling.
Well, either which way, it's still just like overall, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, and then he wants to continue to virtue signal and be like, as a father of Asian children, I'm like, bro, no one cares about you or your fucking fetishes. Like once they go into the as a, I'm already tuning out. I mean, I sometimes do it, but like it's at least I have a better point, and it's not fucking demeaning to anyone.
Well, it's just a common courtesy. If somebody invites you on, be nice. Like, don't be a dick.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And if you're going to be a dick, at least be funny about it. Hopefully, not just straight off the bat being an a-hole.
Yeah. And so many people were looking forward to the Snyder Cut. I mean, I was gonna watch it, but like
I'm kind of removed from it all at this point because I'm just like, you know what? What am I gonna waste my time on watching other people's creations? Yeah,
I'm getting there. Star Wars is fucking dead. It is fucking dead. It blew the goddamn rod and it fucking shut down. It shit the bed big time. Big oof. And we're just waiting for the fucking MCU to die at this point because that's next. That is fucking next.
Yeah, my whole take with the MCU is they gave me what I've always wanted, and now I don't care. I was all in the very beginning, but now that it's it's wrapped up, the whole like Cap's not involved, all this kind of shit, in the direction they're going, I'm just like, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm out.
Yeah.
And I was like diehard for the first bit, but now I just don't give a shit.
Oh man, dude. I'm getting there. At some point, I'm probably gonna give up on the MCU. Maybe after Falcon and Winter Soldier, but it is what it is.
I was gonna say, this is the thing that I do now. This is one of the reasons why I like review channels, is because I can essentially watch the show in a condensed version, and I don't have to spend that time.
Yeah. I used to do this. There's this guy on YouTube who does that for manga. His name he's under Chibi Reviews, and he just does that with manga chapters on a almost daily basis.
Oh yeah, no, there's a couple of them that I watch, like Nux Taku. Who else is there?
Nux All Day Anime, fucking what's his name again?
There's I got them saved. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I actually stopped watching a couple of them just because I was just like, you know what? I actually want to read the manga. So
yeah, Super Eye Patch Wolf. That's the guy.
I dig that dude a lot.
Yeah, I like a lot of his stuff. Mostly, whenever he talked, I got into Kaiju number 8 because of him.
Mm-hmm.
And now Kaiju number 8 has become one of my favorite up and coming manga. And it's oh my god, it's so great to read on a weekly basis.
Well, the other cool thing with it too is that the way that they did it was digital only. Like, it didn't even make the actual press. So the only way you can get it was digitally, and now it's to the point where like, all right, it's got enough digital fanfare. Now we're going to do a release of it.
Oh yeah. But yeah, dude, so I went into a Kinokuniya, one of those bookstores, and they actually had the original Japanese editions of Kaiju number 8, and it had like the main character in a holographic. Well, basically, he was shiny, and it was so cool. And I just picked up and bought it. It was like $8, and I was like, "Fuck it!" It's a lot cheaper than a goddamn a regular fucking Viz Media Tankobon.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Yes, I want something like this for CEREBRUM." But I'm thinking more of like that soft matte for the cover in the back.
Okay, yeah, kind of like almost that like silky. When you pick it up, it's got that nice tactile feel.
Mm-hmm. I always loved those when graphic novels did it. And
Yeah,
I
it
was
makes
like,
a
I
big
really
difference
want
when you
something
actually.
Mhm.
Oh, I was gonna say it makes a big difference when you actually like pick up the book and it feels nice like as soon as you touch it.
Oh, I know, I know. I still need to talk to Phil Diaz about like what he used to print the lost pages on with those exact specs, because that's exactly how I want Cerebrum to look and feel like, especially in the hands. It's gonna feel so nice because I got like oilyish hands because of my 9 to 5, but
Uh,
this is the whole thing is gonna be surreal.
do you have a printer lined up already?
Ooh, I'm either thinking everyone uses Mixum, but it is what it is. I mean, if it does come down to it, either Mixum or uh, is it Ninja Press? I
Print
believe
Ninja.
Print Ninja, Print Ninja.
Okay, I would heavily suggest giving these guys a checkout.
Okay, Comic Impressions.
So if you go to them and you click over to samples,
Why do I feel like I've heard of them before?
I'm pimping these guys as much as I can.
Hmm.
And if you go over here, just send them an email. They will send you out a sample of literally their printing on digital and on offset printing.
Mhm.
This is one of the samples that they sent me. It's a full graphic novel by Scout Comics, Once Our Land.
Okay.
And they'll also send you out samples of the paper that they use for printing. I got a couple of them right here. So you get to actually feel the interior
Oh.
paper and cover stock. And also, I would suggest asking them to submit any other extra papers that aren't on their list.
Okay. That's
And
interesting.
yeah, man. And when they send it out, like I ordered mine, they sent it out. I had it in a week. Gave me a really good idea. I was actually able to use the paper to get a weight count because, like, unfortunately here in Canada, shipping's a pain in the ass, and you have to be right on the gram. It's like selling drugs. It's like if you're over, we're charging you more. So, but yeah, definitely get a hold of these guys. They're super awesome, super badass, and also for their printing, they're on point. If there's anything within the actual printing that's going on that's like they think is off, they will get a hold of you. They actually stopped the presses on my book and were like, "Hey, man, we noticed something. Is this part of the file or is this something on our end?"
Okay. Wow. So, okay. Now
Also,
you got me really reconsidering. Okay.
yeah, man, check them out. They're super, super dope. They also have their price estimator here. So you can get like a rough approximate of how much it's going to cost. And it's broken down per copies, standard comic book. You put in your page count, what type of paper that you want. And bear in mind, this is just a rough approximate. And it will tell you, depending on how many copies you have, if it'll be a digital print file or a offset print file. Now, their print file, the printer that they're using is this new HP Inkjet 12,000. It literally is a digital version of a traditional offset printing where you cannot tell the difference.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, a lot of places when they do digital print files, it's or digital printing, it always comes out kind of like inconsistent between the books. Like color might be off after every 100 pages or something like that. But with the HP 12,000, it's like every copy is exactly the same.
Okay. Wow. Okay. You got me. You got me thinking now.
And yeah, like it'll give you like a little price right there. And if you just bump it up to like 500 or something.
Okay. This is wow. All right. I'm gonna have to look them up. I'm gonna save them because I was thinking Mixum at first because everybody uses Mixum, but I guess I'm gonna I'm gonna check these guys out now.
Yeah, man. Like I said, everybody that I talk to with Comic Impression, super on the ball, super awesome, super knowledgeable when it comes to actual printing. They've been printers since 1985. I think they actually started off as a mail away service company. So they actually did they were a fulfillment center before they became a print company, but then they were doing so much fulfillment, they decided to become a print company. And then eventually Scout Comics got a hold of them and was like, hey, have you guys ever done comic books before? And there was like, it's within our wheelhouse, but what are you thinking of? So they slowly got into doing mainly indie comics. And now 50% of their business because of COVID is actually doing comic books and indie comics.
Oh, shit. Okay. So, wow. All right. That's giving me a lot to think about now.
Yeah. Well,
awesome.
The thing is, always have options when it comes to printing, just because you don't know what their wait time is going to be like. These guys, their wait time when you have the agreed upon finished finalized digital file that is ready for print, it is a 5 to 7 day turnaround as opposed to weeks.
Oh shit. Okay. Wow. Okay, so now that gives me an idea of when to go into fulfillment after the campaign is done, because that's one of the things that I didn't know, that I didn't really have a plan. It's how long is the printing gonna take? And
yeah, some places you're waiting 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay, that's dude, the fucking cogs in my brain are like turning and turning.
Yeah, definitely go check them out because they also do trading cards. They do a lot of stuff, and they also do fulfillment. I would get a hold of them if that's something that you want to do with them, because they actually do use Gemini mailers. They're not just gonna slap it in some shitty container and send it out. Like, they're very aware that comic book people are very particular.
Mm-hmm. Because I was gonna go ahead and like do a double bag and board.
Yeah, and I think
here in Houston, here in Houston, the humidity is so fucking weird that just stepping outside is already muggy. Having any type of paper out there would just fucking blemish the whole thing. It's annoying, dude. Some of the comics that I've bought in recent years, just during the fucking rainy months, just the cloudy months in general, and when it's all humid and gross, the pages fucking the ink gets on my fingers and it smears and it's gross.
Yeah, that was the first thing that I did when I got the books. Is I did the Marvel test. Was I just like held my hand on it, rubbed it. It's like, all right. I was like, a Marvel book would definitely have ink coming off at this point, and yeah, nothing. So they as far as the books they got to me for the samples and the stuff that they did for me for Caius, it worked out really, really good.
All right, dude. Holy shit. Wow. Comic impressions. I'm definitely going to consider them now.
Yeah, and I'm actually going to be interviewing the owner of Comic Impressions here coming up. I was supposed to interview him last week, but he ended up coming down with COVID. So
oh shit.
Yeah, so once he's pulled out of that, I'm going to give him an email here probably today or tomorrow just to see how he's doing. Hopefully he's feeling better. And then as soon as he's feeling good, have him on so he can tell everybody what they do, the ins and outs of probably the most important thing other than creating the comic, and that's printing the comic. So.
Wow. Okay. Because, dude, like I said before, this whole comic book creation thing, it's surreal. It really is, and it's a dream come true because I've been wanting to do this for years, practically since I was a kid. Because I've always enjoyed writing, and I've always enjoyed drawing, but I was never really a good artist. That actually goes into sending storyboards to my artist, and then he just fucking makes it pretty. And
well, the fact that you can draw helps out.
Oh, hell yeah. It doesn't feel as unprofessional as if I did it. Because if I did it, I know I would have been screwed. I probably would have got at least 2 or 3 pity backings. But yeah, man, I knew damn well that if I didn't have a or have a real artist, then I didn't think there was a point in doing it. But yeah, my artist came in clutch, and we just said didn't forget it. We fucking got the ball rolling.
Yeah, man. Your artist looks dope here. I wish we had more to show, but I know that it's just the mailing list right now. So obviously, everybody who's watching this definitely go sign up to the mailing list. Link is in the description below. It's Reboot Volume 1.
Well,
So you're gonna be doing 3 books. At least that's the plan,
yes,
right?
For the first arc, every arc is gonna have 3 books, 50 pages each, and it's gonna go on until I'm pretty much in the goddamn casket. Because I have already books 1 and 2 written. I've already started on the 3rd one, just writing the script. And dude, I'm loving the story. I have so much fun in the world building. And I know a lot of people talk about world building, like, dude, unless you're actually talking about what goes on in the world, you're not world building. If you don't have, a clear set of what you're doing with the way that society works in it, currency, TV, the culture in it, then you're not world building. You're just bullshitting. And I talked to this with Bancroft.
Anyway?
I have a web, huh?
Isn't it all just bullshit anyway? But it's an enjoyable bullshit.
I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I talked to this with Bancroft, and I have a web of pages just to keep consistency of how the fucking world goes, because I know damn well if I didn't put it down on paper, I'm gonna screw up.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish I'd been there earlier in the process to talk B-Rose out of those mantis blades before it was too late. Woo! Let me actually log into Minds real quick because I have so much more on there.
Okay, yeah.
If only my Wi-Fi works a little bit faster, then I could show everybody all the fucking pages. Mo Biggs and D-Wag have already seen what I've put on there, but just for your audience and who hasn't already seen it, this little shit. Come on now, log in. Come on now. I am live. I don't want to screw up. All right, I'm already screwing up.
Now, for writing this, when you write, are you just writing on like full script form, or are you kind of just brainstorming stuff and then compiling it as you go?
Both. It is a chore. It is tedious, but I do it to keep consistency. It's something that I need to do as opposed to having to do it or wanting to do it. I just have a shitty brain.
One of the things that I use. Oh, go ahead. What was that?
No, you go on. I was already done.
Oh, I was going to say one of the things that I use for writing is called Aeon Timeline, and it allows you to write your comic book or whatever it is that you're writing in an actual timeline. So it's more of visual writing, if that makes sense. So if you had like video editing software, that's kind of what it looks like. So you can, and then that way, if you have characters in certain scenes, you can tag the character in that scene, so that way it's like you don't get screwed up. If other characters start overlapping each other, it'll actually give you a warning. It's like, oh, are these characters supposed to interact at this point? And it's like, oh, no, they're not. And they'll be like, all right, cool. So it kind of gives you a heads up if you have things that are crossing over that you've thought about. But for me, I find it super handy because I'm definitely more a visual writer when it comes to stuff like that. Like looking at a wall of text actually will put me to sleep. So I need it to be visual when I'm doing it.
Oh yeah, there's nothing to worry about on this one. There's going to be a lot of nice pictures going on. A lot of AAT, especially in the second book, because we got a lot of strip clips that I wanted to
incorporate.
Throw in there. All right.
Well, it's a nice way to do some research, you know. Let's see. Cost for printing black and white versus color.
I
Paying your
got
artist
the mines loaded up. Oh yeah. To talk about the whole colors, yeah, it will be the only stretch goal in the campaign because I can't afford it right now. But you know, why didn't you save up? You know, beforehand. And it was well, my reasoning for that. If it wasn't now, it's never going to happen. And the way that I was thinking is if I didn't go ahead and start Cerebrum, then it was never going to happen. I needed the push. And just starting out with just a few pages was good enough for me to continue going.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a lot of shit for like, you know, from people just be like, so why didn't you just save? Why didn't you just save? Or, you know, shit like that. Yeah, it's just I just needed to do this. Regardless. I mean, it's a slow process. It's going to be a very long process, but you know, I have help now. So yeah, this is villains.
Tight.
Mm-hmm. And his body's full of cybernetics that basically enhances his movement, and he's very hard to kill. This dude over here named Cryo, he is a master chemist, and he is also heavily involved with some fucked up shit that we're gonna go into book 2 with, and the plot will thicken. And yet, here's the big bad that Mo really tried to fucking go up against. Because the fucking mantis blades. I like the mantis blades. I'm a fan of it. I saw that shit in Cyberpunk 2077. I was like, yes, I need to have that. I must take that.
See, I'm a fan of the mantis blades too, but my version of mantis blades are a little bit different than that.
Well, these are the barbed mantis blades, so they kind of retract in just so that there's more space and they come out compact. There's gonna be a scene where I show the barbs protracting, and it's gonna be a slow death for that unfortunate person.
And that's when I met mantis blades.
Mo Biggs was gonna back Cerebrum, but then he met Barnaby. We got Dojo Kun in the house. How's it going?
Yo, what up, Dojo Kun? Yeah, I'm gonna be having him on the beginning of April. So we'll be talking about when he drops Siamese that week.
Let's see. Oh, I really like D-Wag's comments here. It's like, I think Bureau's adding color to all books as a stretch goal should be brainstormed about. Yeah, that's basically what we're talking about. Cost for printing black and white versus color. Paying your artist for coloring. Time added to campaign waiting for color. Art backers gonna want that project. Yeah, that's another thing. You know, I get that. You know, if we do hit that goal, it's going to be more of a wait, but it's going to be an improvement to the book itself. So, you know, people have waited, you know, over a year for a book. I'm just saying, wait a couple more months, you know, because my artist is really quick. He's not slow at all. He's very fast with top quality work. I'm showing it off constantly. I also want whenever we go live, I'm also gonna have him color a page, just so that the people can see what we can do, and let's just hit that goal, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also need to recoup the cost for the printers, for the quality of the book, just for the materials itself, for fulfillment. I had to pay my artist again. I had to, you know, it is a fucking nightmare when that'll happen. But fuck it, you know.
Thank
It's
God I'm the artist, letterer, fucking colorist.
Oh yeah, Doja Kun says, "Do you already have a colorist?" Yes, my artist is also a colorist. Let's see. What if a backer who backs it black and white? They will get the option. I will personally email everybody who has backed Cerebrum, and they will have the option to upgrade to color. If not, they want to keep it. By all means, that's fine too. But you know, there will be an upgrade option, no cost, no charger. It you know, you get the book as is, you know, with the upgrade.
That's one thing too about comic impressions is they do low print runs. So if you do have something that is, only X amount of copies, I think they do a limited print run. I think the lowest they go is like 50. So. But again, drop them an email, ask them a ton of questions. They'll get back to you super quick.
Yeah, I'm still going to do that. I'm still going to ask them whether or not they want to upgrade, you know, because I don't want to have somebody, but, you know, if they want to, by all means, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. But, I mean, I don't want people to overpay or to back again just because of reasons, you know. If they wish to upgrade, by all means, no added cost.
Yeah, well, definitely communicate that with your updates and stuff. So
I'm gonna put that in the campaign, so that it's gonna be there, like under the color stretch goal. Once we hit the goal, you know, you will be receiving an email, whether or not you want to upgrade to color, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would want color, and I don't blame them. I like color too. It's just I was very hesitant to do it because for me, color, it either makes or breaks a book. You know, everything has their variables. You know, is the line art good? Is the grayscale good? Um, does it tell the story right? And then you got to deal with the colors at the same time. I just skipped over inks, but you know, the same thing with inks as well. But color is my biggest gripe because I've seen a lot of books in CG that are colored, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, coloring is one of those things that can make or break a book.
Yeah, definitely.
Same thing with inking too. Inking can make or break your book too.
Yeah, that's where I was going with the whole. Every step has their variables, and things vary, and things can go south pretty quickly if it all doesn't match.
Yeah. I just want to address this here. Most traditional plate printing won't do that unless it's 500 copies. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. They have the HP digital 12,000 press, so that's why they're able to do low print runs at Comic Impressions. Digital printing costs like twice the price as offset. No, not at all. Actually, their printing for digital is that's what they go with first until you hit a certain price limit or print limit. Then it actually becomes cost effective for them to do the plates. So and even with Comic Impressions, they said like if you want to do a small print run, like it's you cannot tell the difference between their offset printing and their digital printing. So.
I like Dojo's Kun. You'll like the colors of Dojo Kun B-Rose. I do. I actually do like the colors in Siamese and all the Dojo Kun properties, because he showed us a whole ass file full of colors, well, of characters that are colored, and it looks fucking tight. But if you can scroll up a bit in the chat, because Mo Big said, "What if your campaign hits 20K?" I'm like, well, if it hits 20K, I'll be fucking happy as shit. We'll definitely blow past the fucking goal, you know, and plenty of profit to fucking go into. Oh, 20K backers. Oh shit. Oh. Well, shit. I mean, we'll still fucking. I just want to make enough to where I can dip out of my job solidly, and then still make more Cerebrum. One of the other things that I really want to have is my own website, because I do not want to go on Kickstarter, and I feel like having my own website would bring those people in there, but where I don't use Kickstarter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because there are people that don't want to use Indiegogo either, but I still want to make money. So
yeah,
I don't want to tell anyone no.
Yeah, I think it's one of the things that a lot of people are missing out on. Like I have my website, but I got to go revamp the entire thing. But the way that the current temperature of social media is, you can get yeeted in a heartbeat. So it's a good idea for you to have your own platform somewhere on the net where you can still drive people that isn't directly related to Twitter, Facebook, all this other stuff. Because if they decide to just fucking jettison you into space and you're gone, you still need a place to let people know where you're at and where they can find you.
Yeah, definitely. I do have this one tier. Now, it is going to be just slightly pricey, but it will also coincide with the website as well. But we'll get to that whenever we go live.
Word. Yeah. When are you planning to go live with the campaign?
I'm looking at August, late August.
Okay.
Because, like I said before, this is a process. You know, just getting the fucking funds to to finish up Cerebrum. But luckily, the stimmy's gonna hit soon, so I'll have a good chunk of it done from that. Yeah, guys. If you would please sign up for Cerebrum Volume 1. I would be most grateful. The last I checked, we had 58 signups.
Oh, nice.
I was super happy about that. 58 signups. I'm like, cool. 58 people are at least interested. Now we just need like 100 more, and then I'll be happy. I am looking to subscribe to OnlyFans.
That's how we get the not safe for work versions of AR-15 orangutan.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're catching up to me. I gotta chill out my sign up more.
Yeah, I got to do the same thing,
dude.
Too,
I chill out more people's stuff than I do my own.
Same. But I will say I did get a nice bump when we were on Shane's show.
I didn't get shit. It was fun though. Don't get me wrong. I liked going on Shane's show, but like, I didn't get a single sign up.
Yeah, I think I jumped up like 20, 25, 26, something like that.
Oh, Dojo says he has 83 signups.
Nice.
Ooh. Wait, how long ago has he been up with the sign up? I want to say like a month and a half. I'm already at the month mark. I think I'll catch up. I think I'll pass that. That show was a fucking train wreck.
I had a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, man. Man, we are closing in on the hour now.
Man, hour goes by quick, dude.
Yeah, holy shit. Oh, he has been up since February 18th. Oof. Okay, so he's been up for a month. I gotta fucking get my shit together then. I need signups for Cerebrum. But yeah, anyone who does sign up, whether or not they back, will get a metal trading card. I mean, a metal bookmark. Ooh, what is this?
So I just want to give everybody a little bit of a heads up out there. This is generated toward Kickstarter, but you can use it to get a good overall guide of what your campaign should make approximately. This is the comics launch funding calculator. And if you go into this and you type in all the information that they ask for, you will get a general approximation of how much you're looking to make with your crowdfunding. I did this and it was pretty much on the ball. Like I almost hit the exact same mark. So if you want like a quick guideline as to what you might get in funding, and this is based on your customer list, your email list, how many people you have on Facebook, Twitter, social forum outreach. It takes all that into consideration and then just does a very, very good approximation. So if you want to give yourself a little bit of a heads up how much you think that you might make, this tool will give you a little bit of a view into that.
I basically just use the 80-20 rule.
Oh yeah.
So maybe this is what it goes by too. But I found a lot of accuracy in the 80-20 rule,
Oh yeah. But just putting this out there just for if anybody wants to have like another resource or tool that they can call upon just to have a little bit more information. Because like I said, it does like a really good generalization of a breakdown of your social outreach. But it doesn't take into effect things like this. Like it doesn't do streaming on other streams and stuff. But what the fuck is the 80-20 rule?
Okay, so the 80-20 rule is basically okay. So if you take things into 100%, 80% of the people will, they'll do as you ask, but only 20% will actually do it. So let's say I have like 100 signups right now. All right. Well, let's say I have 100 people. I asked them to sign up for CEREBRUM. Roughly 80 of them will sign up. When we go live, 20 of those people will back. So that's basically the simple explanation of the 80-20 rule.
Yeah, there's a bunch of YouTube videos on the 80-20 rule.
Oof, man, I'm gonna have to get in this, straighten all you turds out. Man, dude, I have a problem with explaining things. That's why I never did them like on test. So on our state mandated test, the tax test, they always have you explain how you got onto how'd you get to your conclusion. And I never put in the answer to it. I just I don't know. I just did it. Ooh, wrong. Steiner mouse? I don't know, dude. I am not smart. I am just creative. Yes.
Dope. What time does your show with Eric start tonight?
8 p.m. Central.
8 p.m. Central. Nice. With the world famous, world renowned Eric Kennedy. That's going to be awesome, man.
Dude, I'm shitting bricks thinking about it.
That's just fucking with you, man.
See, that's not helping at all.
I know it's not. Yeah, like I said, never mind that he has reach into the worlds that we've never even considered before.
Yeah.
Don't think about that.
Oh no, I'm just gonna think about Arcathena and things that I'm interested in asking him. But yeah, man, thanks for having me on. Get to chill out CEREBRUM in the sign up page.
Yeah, definitely go check out CEREBRUM. Sign up for that. Help that mailing list grow. That way, that 80-20 rule is bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Oh shit. No pressure, B-Rose. Ugh. There's all the pressure. How many people in CG have already talked to Eric Kennedy? Because so far I can only count them on one hand. Bancroft, Rob Arnold, Malin.
Wasn't he also on blanking right now? Other Aussie guys, Kozor.
Oh yeah. The Barton Bros.
Yeah, Barton.
Yeah, 5 people. 5 people in CG on the 6th. Don't worry so much, B-Rose. At the end of the day, Kennedy is a down-to-earth dude who did ARO fan art. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the one thing that's gonna stick with me because man, that is a humble dude right there.
Yeah, man. Eric's dope, man. I used to follow him on his Twitch stream a lot.
I'm still watching his streams. They're really good.
Yeah, he's super insightful about stuff. So make sure that you ask him all the questions that you can.
Dude, if you have any questions you want to ask him, DM them to me, and I'll ask away.
I ain't giving you my interview questions.
Look, man, it is what it is, and I am the first of the small boys.
That's getting clipped.
Oh God, very poor choice of words on my end.
All right. Well, yeah, man, that was an hour. That went by super fast.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
So where can people find you?
Black Rose Comics everywhere. Mine's YouTube, Twitter is all Black Rose Comics. I also have the alt account just in case Twitter wants to nuke me at Black Rose Comics with the X at the end. Ooh. Can I request a question for you to promise not to ask them? Yeah, I guess. And everyone's dipping out. Later, y'all.
Yeah.
I will be seeing y'all in several hours now.
Yeah. So everybody hop over onto that when he's interviewing Eric Kennedy. And also with my bullshit here, my awesome bullshit. Sign up to Caius, A Story of Blood and Stone, issue 1 and 2. When you sign up for this, you'll get put onto the mailing list, and only the mailing list is going to be able to get you to the secret tier when it goes live. Also, I am going to be doing a little bit of a giveaway for the first 250 backers of an Ashcan story that I'm going to be doing. So that's going to be very limited when it goes live. And also, if you want to read the first 16 pages of Caius, link is in the description below, and that'll take you to this. And you can read the first 16 pages of Caius issue 1 to get a little bit of a taste of where we're going. And where we start and where we end up with the book is going to be 2 completely different places. So I want everybody to hop on this and enjoy the ride. That's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for coming on here, B Rose. I will see you on your channel. Thank you, everybody in the chat. And until the next time, everybody, peace out. Be safe out there.
Later, y'all.